Today we are making Diabolos.
Boom shakalaka to all the people that want.
Yes, this is like a yo-yo, a big yo-yo for the circus. You get 2 sticks, you have your Diablo, and you whip it. And then you fling it. Amazing. We are making Diabolos. Tricky. I don't know. Da-da-la. Here's my first attempt. So, this is a water bottle, another water bottle. These are the tops of water bottles. Chop them off, and I put the lids. I chopped the lids off, and I've screwed them together. So there's 2 lids in there, joined, and then the bottles come out. So it's like, yeah, there you go, plastic bottles. But that's too light. I need weight, because weight is going to really help it spin with the forces, centrifugal forces in the middle here. It's going to balance. So I've done that. Then I added this sisal string. Can you see? Wrapped it. Not even glue, just wrapped it. I've double wrapped it. So this is double thick, giving it some weight. So it's heavy and it goes. Now this one, I think the middle was too big here. So I've got to make another one, but with a small middle bit. I'm going to try a principle of using a little bolt in the middle of 2 kind of conical things. Watch this space. You start thinking, what are you going to use today to make a Diabolo? Other thing you need is some whippy sticks. These are about this long, like a drumstick, and it has a string on it. This is to, as you do that, it goes faster and faster and faster and faster. And when it's going fast, you can fling it. So that's what you need. 2 sticks, holes in them, very simple. So I took the decision to break the Diabolo because the middle was too big and I wanted a thin middle. So I've cut it in half, it's hollow. I'm going to stick a little stick in the middle with a slot cut out of it. Can you see that slot? But this is a really good chance for me to talk about wood. Here's a piece of wood. Now this is fresh from the garden. It is full of moisture and it is swelled up. And so it's the biggest it's going to be. Now I'm going to squish it into here, right? Squish it in. And I'm like, yes, that's a good tight fit. It fits. But what's going to happen in 3-5 days? The moisture is going to leave the wood and this stick is going to shrink. It's going to shrink down, be smaller and smaller and smaller. And that's a real problem because it will become loose and suddenly my Diabolo will come apart because this has shrunk. And that's why whenever you do woodwork, you're looking for dry wood, seasoned dry wood. That's the most important. If you start off with wet wood that's a bit bendy, it's going to change shape, shrink, bend, and you're going to have, even if you're the best carpenter in the world, no chance, right? So I've got to do this, but in a piece of dry seasoned wood, and then it will work. Cool, bit of woodwork there. Also, starting to decorate, excited about that. Ah, look at it. Okay, piece of wood in there, you see that? Now I'm going to take milk bottle tops, I'm going to screw them in, and the ends screwed in there, it's going to hold it all together, because there'll be one on each side, squeezing it. Boom, there you go, all held together. I even check it. This is going to spin so nicely. Yeah guys, done it. 2 Diabolos. This is the latest one. Check it out. I found this awesome piece nylon in the middle. Yeah, look at that. I mean, I just think this thing is so sick. It's got good weight on the sides. It's really slippery. The real ones have a bearing in here, so this middle bit spins, but I just made it really slippery nylon. Again, I've got the sticks, very simple, but again, I've gone for a really slippy nylon rope. That's the best. You don't want anything that catches. That's what I've learned. So don't use anything that catches. There we go. Right, let me show you some Diabolo tricks. Oh.
Circus, Afro circus, Afro circus, Afro I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. You like to move it, move it, move it, move it, move it. Afro circus, Afro circus, Afro circus. Move it, move it, nice and energetic.
I don't have any idea how to Diablo.
Woman, a nice broad face. And a
Right,
nice
let me
hip,
learn,
hip, hip.
then I'll show you what.
Woman, you're nice and energetic. Big ship on the ocean that be tight and woman, a nice broad face and a nice hip. Make man flip and bust them lip. Woman, you're nice and energetic. Big ship on the ocean that be tight and whoa! I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. Yes! Makeup, original cute body make a man all over the cute. You don't need no makeup, original cute body make a man all over. Physically fit, physically fit, physically fit, woman. Physically fit, physically fit, physically fit, woman. I like to move it, woman. I like to move it,
Right, that's a wrap. That's a wrap. Go and do this project. I've still got modifications to make, but man, I'm going to keep practicing. There's tricks I'm going to learn. Woohoo! Diablo, go do it.